everybody, it's Ian the Off-Kilter Crafter. I hope you're having a great day today. Today I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing this shrink art. I found this at Target in their dollar bin section. It was $3 and I remember doing shrinky doos, something like that, when I was in middle and high school. So I wanted to see, first of all, if this would be a good kit for your kids. Easter's coming up pretty soon, and I figured this would be a great thing to put in your boys or girls Easter baskets and a fun little thing for the family to do around craft time. So let's go ahead and unbox this and take a look at it. So this is the package. It says shrink art because I don't think they can use shrinky doos or shrinky dinks. I think that may be trademarked. And we have 16 robot cutouts to color in. It comes with the pins. It also comes with some string to tie everything off with, so that way you can put it onto like a keychain or something. So we have 16 shrink art shapes, 4 fine tip permanent markers, and 60 inches of string. It also has the instructions on the back. It says the markers are quick drying, fade resistant, and water resistant. I'm very interested to see how these markers work because honestly, in a kit for $3, most of the time you're not going to get a super great quality of product, but you know what? Stranger things have happened. So let's go ahead and open up the package and see what we got. These are going to be all the shapes that you get in the box. There are a couple of duplicates, so that way in case you mess up on one, you can easily recolor it, or if you have kids who want the same shape, you can give both of the kids the shape and then have them color it however they would like. It also comes with a few individual ones, so this gear, the wrench, the light bulb, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and open up these pins. This is what I'm most curious about because a lot of times, like I said, these pins are not going to be very good quality, so I'm interested to see. This kit comes with 4 colors. We have a dark blue, a lighter blue, an orange, and a green. This is going to be perfect for coloring these in. And it looks like the tips are fairly good. It looks pretty much like a regular Sharpie marker. So I guess that's Sharpie without the brand name on them. And then of course the string. I'll set that off to the side for now though. In reading the directions, it says to use the markers included to color in the frosted side of the pre-cut shrink art shapes. Okay, so whenever you're doing these, there's going to be 2 sides. You probably won't be able to see this on camera. This side is going to be a very shiny side as opposed to this side, which is going to be your more rough side. You want to color on the rough side because that's what's going to allow your colors to attach to the plastic. So after I color them, I'm going to be putting them into the oven. It says to set my oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and to place the shrink art on a aluminum lined cookie tray basically. And then I'm going to leave it in there for a minute or 2. They'll curl up and then flatten out. So let's just go ahead and color for now. We'll do the oven stuff in just a moment once I get everything colored. Alright, I have finished coloring in my guys. I will say that it was very difficult to see some of the colors at some of the points. It seems like the orange and the green just wouldn't show up in some places. I'm not exactly sure how well this is going to turn out. I'm hoping that once they shrink, the colors will intensify, but however, that will remain to be seen. I hope it works out that way. Let's go ahead and move over to the oven and take a look at what happens whenever they shrink. I have now shrunken my Shrinky Dinks, or Shrinkits in this case. They are much smaller than they were. I guess they were about 50%. No, it's more than 50% smaller, but you know how these work. It shrinks it down, and you saw in the video that it curled up a little bit. You wait until they lay back down flat before you pull them out of the oven. It's okay if they curl over a little bit. In fact, this guy is not 100% flat. I'm holding it off frame. This guy is not 100% flat. There's a little bit of a curve to him, but that's not really a big deal. I mean, these are little keychain trinkets anyways. You can make these into necklaces. You can do all sorts of things. But here you get the size comparison of how big they are in the start and how small they become in the end. And it looks pretty cool. The colors did intensify in the oven, so the orange does show up a lot better. That was my biggest complaint, was I was afraid that the colors would not show up very well because of how light they were going on. But the oven, whenever they shrank, it definitely intensified that color and deepened that color. So I guess the question becomes, is this worth the price? For $3, I do feel like that this is worth the price. I definitely think this is going to be a great family activity, so that way everybody can get involved, including mom and dad. Y'all can color some in too. With the amount of shrink art, whatever you want to call it, with the amount that you get in one package, I think this is a great family time activity. You do have to use an oven, so adult supervision and adult help is required for this project, but I think that again makes it great, because not only do the kids get to watch this, the parents get to watch it as they shrink in the oven, and it's a great science experiment too. I feel like you could supplement the markers that you received in the package with some Sharpies that you get at the local Michael's or Joann's. Always remember, you can use coupons on Sharpie markers. You can buy several colors, and you don't even have to buy them all in the same time. You can actually use a coupon one weekend and then use a different coupon another weekend, slowly build up your stocks. That way whenever Easter rolls around, you'll have a couple of other colors of Sharpie markers that'll allow you to color in more colors, be even more bright and colorful. One negative that I did notice about the markers, first off, actually two negatives. First one is that these markers are very small, so it's hard for an adult to hold it in. It was hard for me to hold in my hand as I was trying to color, because it's just a little petite, so hard for me to hold on to the marker. Kids, it'll be great for them because they'll be able to hold it a lot more easily. The other thing is, you'll notice, let's see if I can get my camera to focus on this. You'll notice that there is a line of separation between the lid and the body of the marker. You'll notice right here that it's, if I can get it right, that it's still technically open right now. So in order to get this thing closed, I really have to squeeze it in order to get that marker to close all the way. This is going to be very difficult for kids to do. It takes a lot of strength for me to close it, so I know kids will definitely have problems with it, and you definitely want to make sure these are closed all the way. You don't want to leave your markers open to dry out. So head out to Target and grab this $3 deal. I think everybody will have a lot of fun. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for today's unboxing and review. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you like my video, and then we'll share it across YouTube land. Also, if you're not already, hit that button down below that says subscribe to my YouTube channel, and get great updates every time I post a new video. If you'd like to get an email notification that I've posted a new video, if you'd like to get notifications every time I post a new video, make sure to click the bell icon and check mark the box that you want to receive an email. That'll let you know when I've uploaded a new video to YouTube. You can also check me out over on my social media links. Those are going to be down in the description below. They include Periscope, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all over the place. Check out all of my links down in the description below and get social with me. I hope everybody has a great day, and remember guys, keep it off kilter. Bye!